Good news, she's dead. The witch of the west is dead. The wickedest witch there ever was. The enemy of all of us here in Oz is dead. Good news, good news. Look, it's Glinda. Fellow Ozians, let us be glad, let us be grateful, let us rejoicify that goodness could subdue the wicked workings of you know. Isn't it nice to know that good will conquer evil? The truth we all believe, by and by I'll live a life for you. And no one mourns the wicked, no one cries they won't return, no one lays a lily on their grave. The good man scorns the wicked. Through their lives our children learn what we miss when we misbehave. And goodness knows the wicked's lives are lonely. Goodness knows the wicked die alone. It just shows when you're wicked, you're left only on your own. Yes, goodness knows the wicked's lives are lonely. Goodness knows the wicked die alone. Nothing grows for the wicked, they reap only what they've sown. Are people born wicked? Or do they have wickedness thrust upon them? After all, she had a father, she had a mother, as so many do. How I hate to go and leave you lonely. That's alright, it's only just one night. But know that you're here in my heart while I'm out of your sight. And, like every family, they had their secrets. Have another drink, my dark-eyed beauty. I've got one more night left here in town. So have another drink of green elixir, and we'll have ourselves a little mixer. Have another little swallow, little lady, and follow me down. And of course, from the moment she was born, she was, well, different. It's coming. Now, the baby's coming. And how? I see a nose, I see a curl. It's a healthy, perfect, lovely little... sweet Oz, what is it? What's wrong? How can it be? What does it mean? It's atrocious, it's obscene. It's like a froggy, ferny cabbage. The baby is unnaturally green. Take it away. Take it away. So you see, it couldn't have been easy. No one mourns the wicked. Now at last she's dead and gone. Now at last there's joy throughout the land. And goodness knows, we know what goodness is. Goodness knows the wicked die alone. She died alone. Woe to those who spurn what goodness is. They are shown. No one mourns the wicked. Good news. No one mourns the wicked. Good news. No one mourns the wicked. 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 Glinda, is it true you were her friend? Well, it depends on what you mean by friend. I did know her, that is. Our paths did cross at school. Oh, hallowed halls and vine-draped walls, the proudliest sight there is. When gray and sere our hair hath turned, we shall still revere the lessons learned in our days at dear old Shiz. Our days at dear old Shiz. Oh, Miss Alphaba, many years I have waited for a gift like yours to appear. Why, I predict the wizard could make you his magic grand vizier. My dear, I'll write at once to the wizard, tell him of you in advance. With a talent like yours, dear, there is a definite chance if you work as you should, you'll be making good. Did that really just happen? Have I actually understood? This weird quirk I've tried to suppress or hide is a talent that could help me meet the wizard if I make good. So I'll make good. When I meet the wizard, once I prove my worth, and then I meet the wizard, what I've waited for since birth. With all of his wizard wisdom, by my looks he won't be blinded. Do you think the wizard is dumb, or like Munchkin so small-minded? No, he'll say to me, I see who you truly are, a girl on whom I can rely. And that's how we'll begin, the wizard and I. Once I'm with the wizard, my whole life will change. 'Cause once you're with the wizard, no one thinks you're strange. No father is not proud of you, no sister acts ashamed, and all of Oz has to love you when by the wizard you're acclaimed. And this gift or this curse I have inside, maybe at last I'll know why, when we are hand in hand, the wizard and I. And one day he'll say to me, Alphaba, A girl who is so superior. Shouldn't a girl who's so good inside have a matching exterior? And since folks here to an absurd degree seem fixated on your verdigris, would it be alright by you if I degreenify you? And though, of course, that's not important to me, alright, why not? I'll reply, oh, what a pair we'll be, the wizard and I. Yes, what a pair we'll be, the wizard and unlimited. My future is unlimited. And I just had a vision, almost like a prophecy. I know, it sounds truly crazy. And true, the vision's hazy. But I swear, someday there'll be a celebration throughout Oz that's all to do with me. I'll stand there with the wizard, feeling things I never felt. And though I'd never show it, I'd be so happy I could melt. And so it will be for the rest of my life, and I want nothing else till I die. Held in such high esteem, when people see me they will scream, for half of Oz's favorite team, the wizard and I. Dearest, darlingest Momsy and Popsicle, my dear father, there's been some confusion over rooming here at Shiz, but of course I'll care for Nessa, but of course I'll rise above it, for I know that's how you'd want me to respond. Yes, there's been some confusion, for you see my roommate is unusually and exceedingly peculiar and altogether quite impossible to describe. Blonde. What is this feeling so sudden and new? I felt the moment I laid eyes on you. My pulse is rushing, my head is reeling, my face is flushing. What is this feeling? Fervent as a flame. Does it have a name? Yes. Loathing, unadulterated loathing for your face, your voice, your clothing. Let's just say I loathe it all. And every little trait, however small, makes my very flesh begin to crawl with simple utter loathing. There's a strange exhilaration in such total detestation. It's so pure, so strong. Though I do admit it came on fast, still I do believe that it can last. And I will be loathing you my whole life long.
You are just too good. How do you stand it? I don't think I could. She's a terror, she's a taunter. We don't need to show our bias, but Galinda, you're a mother.
Well, these things are sent to try us.
Or Galinda forced to reside with someone so disgusting and fine. We just want to tell you we're all on your side. We share your love.
What is this feeling so sudden and new? I felt the moment I laid eyes on you. My pulse is rushing, my head is reeling, Oh, what is this feeling? Does it have a name? Yes, rolling. There's a strange exhilaration in such total detestation. It's so pure, so strong. Though I do admit it came on fast, still I do believe that it can last. And I will be loathing for forever, loathing, truly, deeply loathing you. My whole life long. Boo! Ah! Oh, Miss Elphaba, the things one hears these days. Dreadful things. I've heard of an ox, a professor from Quox, no longer permitted to teach, who has lost all powers of speech. And an owl in Munchkin Rock, a vicar with a thriving flock, forbidden to preach. Now he only can screech. Only rumors, but still enough to give pause to anyone with pause. Something bad is happening in Oz. Something bad happening in Oz. Under the surface, behind the scenes, something bad. Oh, I'm sorry. Bad. Dr. Dillamond, if something bad is happening to the animals, someone has got to tell the wizard. That's why we have a wizard. So nothing bad. I hope you're right. Nothing all that bad. Nothing truly bad. Sorry. Bad. It couldn't happen here in Oz. The trouble with schools is they always try to teach the wrong lesson. Believe me, I've been kicked out of enough of them to know. They want you to become less callow, less shallow. But I say why invite stress in? Stop studying strife and learn to live the unexamined life. Dancing through life, skimming the surface, gliding where turf is smooth. Life's more painless for the brainless. Why think too hard when it's so soothing? Dancing through life, no need to tough it when you can slough it off as I do. Nothing matters, but knowing nothing matters. It's just life, so keep dancing through. Dancing through life, swaying and sweeping, and always keeping cool. Life is thoughtless when you're thoughtless. Those who don't try never look foolish. Dancing through life, mindless and careless. Make sure you're wearless. Trouble is rife. Woes are fleeting. Blows are glancing when you're dancing through life. So, what's the most swankified place in town? That would be the Oz Dust Ballroom. Sounds perfect! Let's go down to the Oz Dust Ballroom. We'll meet there later tonight. We can dance tail lights. Find the prettiest girl, give her a whirl. Right on down to the Ozdust Ballroom. Come on, follow me. You'll be happy to be there, dancing through life. If only because dust is what we come to. Nothing matters, but knowing nothing matters. It's just life. So keep dancing through. Miss Glinda, I hope you'll save at least one dance for me. I'm right here waiting all night. Aw, that's so kind. But you know what would be even kinder? See that tragically beautiful girl, the one in the chair. It seems so unfair. We should go on a spree and not cheat. Gee, I know someone who would be my hero if that someone were to go invite her. Well, maybe I could invite her. Aw, Bick, really? You would do that for me? I would do anything for you, Miss Glinda. So I'll be picking you up around 8. After all, now that we've met one another, it's clear we deserve each other. You're perfect, so we're perfect together. Born to be forever, dancing through life. Oh, Alphaba, isn't it wonderful? Finally, for this one night, I'm about to have a fun night with this Munchkin boy Glinda found for me. And I only wish there were something I could do for her to repay her. Alphaba, see, we deserve each other, and Glinda helped it come true. We deserve each other, me and Buck. Please, Alphaba, try to understand. I do. Glinda, listen, Ness and I were just talking about you just now, and I was just talking about you. I thought you might wear this hat to the party tonight. It's really, sharp, don't you think? You know, black is this year's pink. You deserve each other, this hat and you. You're both so smart. You deserve each other. So here, out of the goodness of my heart. Listen, Nessa, yes, Nessa, I got something to confess, a reason why, well, why I asked you here tonight. Now I know it isn't fair. Oh, Bach, I know why. You do? It's because I'm in this chair, and you felt sorry for me. Well, isn't that right? No, it's because you are so beautiful. Oh, Buck, I think you're wonderful, and we deserve each other. Don't you see, this is our chance. We deserve each other, don't we, Buck? You know what? Let's dance. What? Let's dance. If only because This is a strange thing, your life could be life changing while you're dancing through. Elfie, now that we're friends, I've decided to make you my new project. You really don't have to do that. I know. That's what makes me so nice. Whenever I see someone less fortunate than I, and let's face it, who isn't less fortunate than I, my tender heart tends to start to bleed. And when someone needs a makeover, I simply have to take over. I know exactly what they need. And even in your case, though it's the toughest case I've yet to face, don't worry, I'm determined to succeed. Follow my lead, and yes, indeed, you will be popular. You're gonna be popular. I'll teach you the proper ploys when you talk to boys, little ways to flirt and flout. Oh, I'll show you what shoes to wear, how to fix that hair, everything that really counts to be popular. I'll help you be popular. You'll hang with the right cohorts, you'll be good at sports, know the slang you've got to know. So let's start, 'cause you've got an awfully long way to go. Don't be offended by my frank analysis, think of it as personality dialysis. Now that I've chosen to become a palicist or an advisor, there's nobody wiser, not when it comes to popular. I know about popular, and with an assist from me to be who you'll be, instead of dreary of who you were, well, are, there's nothing that can stop you from becoming popular. Lar, la la, la la. We're gonna make you popular. When I see depressing creatures with unprepossessing features, I remind them on their own behalf to think of celebrated heads of state or specially great communicators. Did they have brains or knowledge? Don't make me laugh. They were popular. Please, it's all about popular. It's not about aptitude, it's the way you're viewed. So it's very shrewd to be very, very popular, like me. By Miss Alphaba, look at you. You're beautiful. I have to go. You're welcome. And though you protest your disinterest, I know clandestinely you're gonna grin and bear it, your newfound popularity. La 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 la, you'll be popular, just not quite as popular as me. Come with me to the Emerald City. One short day in the Emerald City. I've always wanted to see the Emerald City. One short day in the Emerald City. One short day in the Emerald City. One short day full of so much to do. Every way that you look in the city, there's something exquisite you'll want to visit before the day's through. There are buildings tall as coxwood trees, dress salons and libraries, palaces, museums 100 strong. There are wonders like I've never seen. It's all grand and it's all green. I think we found the place where we belong. I wanna be in this hoi polloi, so I'll be back for good someday to make my life and make my way. But for today we'll wander and enjoy. One short day in the Emerald City, one short day to have a lifetime of fun. One short day and we're warning the city. Now that we're in here, you'll know we've been here before we are done. Elfie, come on! We'll be late for Wizomania! Who's the mage? Whose major itinerary is making all us merrier? Who's the sage who sagely sailed in to save our posteriors? Who's enthused for hot air ballooning? Has all of us honeymooning? Ooh, isn't he wonderful? Our wonderful wizard. One short day in the Emerald City. One short day to have a lifetime of fun. What a way to be seeing the city. With so many to roam to, we'll call it home too. And then just like now we can say we're just two friends, two good friends, two best friends, sharing one wonderful, one short, the wizard will see you now, day. Hands touch, eyes meet, sudden silence, sudden heat, hearts leap in a giddy whirl. He could be that boy, but I'm not that girl. Don't dream too far, don't lose sight of who you are. Don't remember that rush of joy. He could be that boy, I'm not that girl. Every so often we long to steal to the land of what might have been, but that doesn't soften the ache we feel when reality sets back in. Blithe smile, lithe limb, she who's winsome, she wins him. Gold hair with a gentle curl, that's the girl he chose, and heaven knows I'm not that girl. Don't wish, don't start. Wishing only wounds the heart. I wasn't born for the rose and the pearl. There's a girl I know, he loves her so. I'm not that girl. Don't wish, don't start. Wishing only wounds the heart. There's a girl I know, he loves her so. I'm not that girl. I am a sentimental man who always longed to be a father. That's why I do the best I can to treat each citizen of Oz as son or daughter. So Alphaba, I'd like to raise you high, 'cause I think everyone deserves the chance to fly. And helping you with your ascent allows me to feel so parental. For I am a sentimental man. Alphaba, why couldn't you stay calm for once instead of flying off the handle? I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy now. I hope you're happy now. You've hurt your cause forever, and I hope you think you're clever. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy too. I hope you're proud how you would grovel in submission to feed your own ambition. So though I can't imagine how, I hope you're happy right now. Elfie, listen to me. Just say you're sorry. You can still be with the wizard, what you've worked and waited for. You can have all you ever wanted. I know, but I don't want it. No, I can't want it anymore. Something has changed within me. Something is not the same. I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game. Too late for second guessing. Too late to go back to sleep. It's time to trust my instincts. Close my eyes and leap. It's time to try defying gravity. I think I'll try defying gravity, and you can't pull me down. Can I make you understand you're having delusions of grandeur? I'm through accepting limits, 'cause someone says they're so. Some things I cannot change, but till I try I'll never know. Too long I've been afraid of losing love. I guess I've lost Well, if that's love, it comes at much too high a cost. I'd sooner buy defying gravity. Kiss me goodbye, I'm defying gravity, and you can't pull me down. Come with me. Think of what we could do together. Unlimited. Together we're unlimited. Together we'll be the greatest team there's ever been. Glinda, dreams the way we planned them. If we work in tandem, there's no fight we cannot win. Just you and I, defying gravity. With you and I, defying gravity. They'll never bring us down. Are you coming? I hope you're happy now that you're choosing this. You too. I hope it brings you bliss. I really hope you get it and you don't live to regret it. I hope you're happy in the end. I hope you're happy, my friend. No, leave her alone. She hasn't done anything wrong. I'm the one you want. I'm the one you want. It's me. It's me. So if you care to find me, look to the western sky. As someone told me lately, everyone deserves the chance to fly. And if I'm flying solo, at least I'm flying here. To those who drowned me, take a message back from me. Tell them how I'm defying gravity. I'm flying high, defying gravity, and soon I'll match them in renown. Unlimited. 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 Oh, nobody in all of us, no wizard that there is or was, is ever gonna bring me down. Bring me down. Every day more wicked. Every day the terror grows. All of Oz is ever on alert. That's the way with wicked, spreading fear wherever she goes, seeking out new victims she can hurt. Like some terrible green lizard, throughout the land she flies, defaming our poor wizard with her calumnies and lies. She lies. Save us from the wicked. Shield us so we won't be hacked. Give us warning, where will she strike next? Where will she strike next? Where will she strike next? Fellow Ozians, as terrifying as terror is, let us put aside our panic for this one day and celebrate. Oh, what a celebration we'll have today. Let's have a celebration the Glinda way. Finally a day that's totally wicked witch free. We couldn't be happier, thank goodness. Yes, we couldn't be happier. Right, dear, couldn't be happier. Right here, look what we've got. A fairy tale plot, our very own happy ending, where we couldn't be happier. True, dear, couldn't be happier. And we're happy to share our ending vicariously with all of you. He couldn't look handsomer, I couldn't feel humbler. We couldn't be happier, because happy is what happens when all your dreams come true. Now, Glinda dear, we're happy for you. As press secretary, I have striven to ensure that all of Oz knows the story of your braverism. The day you were first summoned to an audience with Oz, and although he would not tell you why initially, when you bowed before his throne and decreed you hence be known as Glinda the Good officially, then with a jealous squeal, the wicked witch burst from concealment where she had been lurking surreptitiously. I hear she has an extra eye that always remains awake. I hear she can shed her skin as easily as a snake. I hear some rebel animals are giving her food and shelter. I hear her soul is so unclean, pure water can melt her. What? Melt her? Please, somebody go and melt her! Do you hear that? Water will melt her? People are so empty-headed they'll believe anything. Fierro! Oh, yes. Thanks, plenty, dearest. He's gone to fetch me a refreshment. He's so thoughtful that way. That's why I couldn't be happier. No, I couldn't be happier. Though it is, I admit, the tiniest bit unlike I anticipated. But I couldn't be happier, simply couldn't be happier. Well, not simply, 'cause getting your dreams, it's strange, but it seems a little, well, complicated. There's a kind of, sort of, cost. There's a couple of things get lost. There are bridges you cross you didn't know you crossed until you've crossed. And if a joy, that thrill, doesn't thrill like you think it will, still with this perfect finale, the cheers in the valley. Who wouldn't be happier? So I couldn't be happier, because happy is what happens when all your dreams come true. Well, isn't it? Happy is what happens when your dreams come true. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Beyonce. I couldn't be happier today. I never asked for this or planned it in advance. I was merely blown here by the winds of chance. I never saw myself as a Solomon or Socrates. I knew who I was, one of your dime a dozen mediocrities. Then, suddenly I'm here, respected, worshipped even, just because the folks in Oz needed someone to believe in. Does it surprise you I got hooked, and all too soon? What can I say? I got carried away, and not just by balloon. Wonderful, they called me wonderful, so I said wonderful. If you insist, I will be wonderful. And they said wonderful. Believe me, it's hard to resist, 'cause it feels wonderful. They think I'm wonderful. Hey look, it's wonderful. This corn-fed hick who said it might be keen to build a town of green and a wonderful road of yellow brick. See, I never had a family of my own, so I guess I just wanted to give the citizens of Oz everything. So you lied to them. Elphaba, where I'm from, we believe all sorts of things that aren't true. We call it history. A man's called a traitor or liberator. A rich man's a thief or philanthropist. Is one a crusader or ruthless invader? It's all in which label is able to persist. There are precious few at ease with moral ambiguities, so we act as though they don't exist. They call me wonderful, so I am wonderful. In fact, it's so much who I am, it's part of my name. And with my help, you can be the same. At long last, receive your due, long overdue. Elphaba, the most celebrated are the rehabilitated. There'll be such a whoop-de-doo, a celebration throughout Oz that's all to do with you. Wonderful, they'll call you wonderful. It does sound wonderful. Trust me, it's fun. When you are wonderful, it would be wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. 1, 2, and ha! Kiss me too fiercely, hold me too tight. I need help believing you're with me tonight. My wildest dreamings could not foresee lying beside you, with you wanting me. Just for this moment, as long as you're mine, I've lost all resistance and crossed some borderline. And if it turns out it's over too fast, I'll make every last moment last, as long as you're mine. Maybe I'm brainless, maybe I'm wise, but you got me seeing through different eyes. Somehow I've fallen under your spell, and somehow I'm feeling it's up that I fell. Every moment, as long as you're mine, I'll wake up my body and make up for lost time. Say there's no future for us as a pair. And though I may know I don't care, just for this moment, as long as you're mine, come be how you want to, and see how bright we shine. Unborrow the moonlight until it is through. And know I'll be here holding you, as long as you're mine. What is it? It's just, for the first time, I feel wicked. Fiero! Elikanamen, elikanamen, elikanamen. Let his flesh not be torn, let his blood leave no stain. Though they beat him, let him feel no pain. Let his bones never break, and however they try to destroy him, let him never die, let him never die. Elikanaminatu melikanamin. Elikanaminatu melika. Elika. What good is this chanting? I don't even know what I'm reading. I don't even know what trick I ought to try. Fiyero, where are you? Already dead or bleeding? One more disaster I can add to my generous supply. No good deed goes unpunished. No act of charity goes unresented. No good deed goes unpunished. That's my new creed. No road of good intentions, then where such roads always lead. No good deed goes unpunished. NASA, Dr. Dillerman, Fiyero, One question haunts and hurts too much to mention. Was I really seeking good or just seeking attention? Is that all good deeds are when looked at with an ice cold eye? If that's all good deeds are, maybe that's the reason why. No good deed goes unpunished. All helpful urges should be circumvented. No good deed goes unpunished. Sure, I meant well, look at well meant it. No, right enough, so be it then. Let all odds be agreed, I'm wicked through and through. Since I cannot succeed, Fiyero saving you, I promise no good deed will I attempt to do again, ever again. No good deed will I do again. Go and hunt her and find her and kill her. Go and hunt her and find her and kill her. Wickedness must be punished. Evil effectively eliminated. Wickedness must be punished. Kill the witch! Now this is more than just a service to the wizard. I have a personal score to settle with the witch! It's due to her I'm made of tin. Her spell made this occur. So for once I'm glad I'm heartless. I'll be heartless killing her. And the lion also has a grievance to repay. If she let him fight his own battles when he was young, he wouldn't be a coward today. Wickedness must be punished. Brave witch hunters, I would join you if I could, because wickedness must be punished, punished, punished for good. I'm limited. Just look at me. I'm limited. And just look at you. You can do all I couldn't do, Glinda. So now it's up to you. For both of us. Now it's up to you. I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we are led to those who help us most to grow if we let them, and we help them in return. Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I'm who I am today because I knew you. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes a sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, I have been changed for good. It well may be that we will never meet again in this lifetime. So let me say before we part, so much of me is made of what I learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. And now whatever way our stories end, I know you have rewritten mine by being my friend. Like a ship blown from its mooring by a wind off the sea, like a seed dropped by a skybird in a distant wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed for good. And just to clear the air, I ask forgiveness for the things I've done you blame me for. But then I guess we know there's blame to share, and none of it seems to matter anymore. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes a sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? I do believe I have been changed for the better. And because I knew you, because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed for good. No one mourns the wicked. Now at last she's dead and gone. Now at last there's joy throughout the land. Good news, good news. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, no one mourns the wicked. Because I knew you, I have been changed. No one mourns the wicked, wicked, wicked.